I'm AuntDi, and welcome back to my craft room. Also, welcome to the new year. It's 2019, and great things are planned for this channel in the upcoming year. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss out on anything. Today, we're not making anything. I'm just going to go over a few tidbits and mostly abbreviations for you. I'm doing a couple of videos on this to keep them short, to help you out along your way. The first is simply the word Cricut. You don't want to be like these guys.
Did you say that?
Hey, what you doing?
I'm gonna order a Cricut.
Cricket, are we having bugs for dinner?
No, a Cricut is a die cutting machine. Come here and look.
Oh yeah, I've seen them. The Cricuts look cool.
It's not Cricut. It's pronounced Cricut.
Well, you're not used to
Like
having
the
hair?
bug.
I know.
You know, C-R-I-C-U-T.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So remember that it sounds like the bug, cricket, but it's spelled C-R-I-C-U-T. Before I go on any further, I'd like to share with you my discount code for at the moment. It will always be listed below in the comments. And don't forget about my affiliated links, please. You can help a girl out big time by clicking on these links when you go to make a purchase from any of the places that are listed beside them. I know it's an extra step, but boy, you'd be helping me out. That makes it so I'm able to continue to bring you these videos and do what I do on my Facebook pages and also my blog. I need to purchase product so that I can make crafts with you. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is weed. Well, actually, weeding. So I'm not talking about this kind, nor am I talking about the weeding of your garden. The kind of weeding I'm talking about is the removal of the material you do not want. So if you have cut vinyl, you are now going to take away the parts of that cut that you do not want, leaving behind just your image. You do this, and I didn't grab them, by using some different tools. Here's one. Here is the Cricut weeder. Other tools you use look very similar. Dental picks work great. I've heard of people using small pins. Some people like to use tweezers. So there's lots of different instruments that you can use to do it. There are also other means of weeding. You have your regular weeding where you are just, as soon as you pull out your vinyl from the machine and off your mat, you're just removing the pieces you don't want, like this. Then there's reverse weeding. Reverse weeding is when you apply all of your whole sheet of vinyl to transfer paper, your transfer tape. And then after you varnish it together, you are then going to peel off the backing of the vinyl and then the pieces that you do not want, leaving your image behind on the transfer paper ready to go. The third way of weeding is the way that I prefer to weed onto glassware, mugs, especially when I have small fonts or small print, small images. I like to weed it after it's been applied to the image. So in this case, you once again apply your whole image, including the vinyl that you will remove later, to your transfer tape. Varnish, remove the paper from the vinyl, line up and apply your image and all the excess to your glass. Remove your transfer tape and then remove the unwanted pieces from your image, leaving just your image behind. The next term I would like to go over with you is burnishing. Burnishing is to rub down. Custodians varnish the floors of the school. People varnish leather. What we're doing is varnishing your paper or your vinyl to your mat, your image to the surface that you're going to apply it to. You varnish your image to your transfer tape, and you varnish with scrapers. This is actually a Betty Crocker, one of 3 that I bought from the dollar store. In the bake section. This is one of the ones from Cricut. I do have other ones. Let me see. I am rude by turning my back to you. I don't see right off the top of my head where I have it. So when you do that, that is what's called varnishing. What's this DS stand for? I see it all over Facebook. Well, DS simply stands for Design Space. What's Design Space? Design Space is the online program that you're going to be hooking up to when you set up your Cricut. This is where you will find tens of thousands of images and fonts that are available to you. Some are free, some you will need to sign up for Access membership, and then there's even still some that you will have to pay for individually if you choose to use them. You need to access Design Space in order to tell your machine to cut. Design Space is where it also will keep all of your cartridges that you have right now. You can load them into Design Space and they will always be there for you. As long as you push the save button, that good old save button, Your projects will also always be saved in Design Space for you to use at a further future date. So it's a pretty cool program. You can use it on your computer, on your tablet, on your iPad, even on your smartphone. So there's lots of different ways of accessing Design Space. So like I said, I was planning on keeping it short and sweet. This was just a few of the different terms that you're going to come across. Stay tuned for part 2 when I tell you and explain a few other ones that are floating in and about out there. And also I'm going to be going over the different kinds of vinyl that's out there for you to use. So remember guys to subscribe to my channel so you can always be notified of all the future videos that I post. Like my videos please, and don't forget to drop a comment, say hi, any questions you have. I would love to hear from you guys. So anyways, for now guys, take care and happy crafting.